Alright, welcome back to WalleyeWorkshop.com. Today I'm going to be mounting the transducers and the graphs for my dash unit. It's a Humminbird 998C. One of the transducers is for the down imaging and side imaging. It's kind of like a big bar of soap here. So we're going to put that lower than the high-speed transducer, which I have here. This is the one that I'll be able to see the bottom real good when I'm running at high speeds with this guy. But this particular transducer, we're going to put that lower than this one, so that this transducer, if it were up here, it might end up picking up, you know, the side shot of this one. So this one's going to go down here, this one will go down here, and that's it. It's a pretty simple operation. Just make sure your bracket's above the surface of the water here, and I check the level of the boat. I'm at the same mark with the bubble as on the top of the boat as I am with my bracket. So everything looks nice and perfect. I'm going to go ahead and start the mounting, and then we'll go from here. We'll pull the wires and we'll be up at the dash. We'll show you how to do that. Okay, let's go. Alright, I got the down imaging sonar locked in place here, but obviously from looking at it here that this sonar is going to be, this transducer is going to be a little bit too low and just plowing water. So I'm going to have to pop the back of this up, raise the bracket a tad, and we'll see where we're at. Alright, even after I raised it to as high as I could go from the first set of holes I drilled, I still didn't feel that transducer was high enough. So I pulled the bracket off and I drilled a few more holes a little bit higher. That's why you put these transit plates on here, so you can make adjustments. And it still might not be right. You don't really know if it's right till you get on the water. And it'll be the same thing with the speed transducer. I'll set it to what I think it's going to be right, but until you get on the water, you don't know for sure. It may have to go to the left or to the right, but sooner or later you'll find the right spot. That's, you know, especially why these plates are so nice. You never make a mistake. You can just adjust on the fly. And you can do it at any location. Just bring your tools with you. All right, we got the transducers mounted to the back of the boat, both of them, the skimmer and the big bar of soap for the down imaging and the side imaging. We pulled all the wires also, so everything's pulled up through here. I haven't connected the power yet. I got the GPS puck is silicone to the dash. I did that last night in advance, so it was nice and dry by today. Normally we try and mount these brackets flush to the dash, which I can do, but it kind of left it a little far for me to reach. So I was able to find these, they're called a vibrating dampening mount, and it's just a rubber mount with 1/4-20 stainless steel screws mounted in it. So that gets it up off the dash a little bit so I can pull it closer towards me. And I haven't ever tried them, but we're going to try them out now. Alright, well, we've pretty much completed rigging both boats. We just got a few finishing touches that we'll touch up on next week. But as far as the pulling of the wires goes in these two boats, a trick that Mike's done for years, he's always pulled an extra string through the side of the boat where we pulled the transducer wires. That way, if we have to pull a new transducer sometime out on the road on the tournament trail somewhere, we already got the string back there. We just pulled the new line, and you see the string there in the shot. Makes everything simple. So come join us next week. We'll show you the finishing touches and a few other odds and ends, and hopefully we'll see you on the water. Later.